Greetings, this is Joe from Guitar Tech Luthier, and we're in beautiful but somewhat rainy Fountain Hills, Arizona. So what do you do when it's raining in Arizona? Well, you do a video guitar lesson. So the first thing that we're going to do here, this is I don't know, I call it like the A boogie position. And I'll show you there's about 4 or 5 different tunes you can play off of this, and it's fairly straightforward. If you're not into finger picking, this would be a really good opportunity to learn how to do it. The way I play this lick is I have my thumb on the A string, and I have my index finger on the D string, and I have my middle finger on the G string, and then a note or two might be played on the B string. So you can set your fingers. I'll just kind of do my manual zoom. There you go. You can see it right here. And then what the left hand is doing is pretty straightforward. Is that you just play an A chord with a bar. Just like that, right across the 2nd fret. So I'll play the lick and then I'll just kind of break it down for you. And it's pretty straightforward. So you probably heard this one. It's from The Breeze. And then that's the guitar part and the horn part and so forth. So how this works is you just keep your bar here and make sure that your thumb plays the low A, which gives it that nice, it's almost like a power chord type of a sound. So you just start off with pretty straightforward. And this is a little workout for your little finger. Put your little finger, and this is on the G string, drop that up on the 5th fret. Just like that. And then you just move that little finger over to the D string. So it's okay. And then that cool little run up here is on the A string, and it goes from the 3rd to the 4th and then over to the D string. So it's that part. So let's put it together really slowly here. And so if you want to add a little bit of taste, what I was doing is I was doing this with pull-offs and then a pull-on or a hammer-on. What you can do if you want to make it sound a little bit blue when you're playing, when you're done with this, you can go kind of do like about a half bend on the 5th fret of the G string. So go and practice that, but the cool thing about this is there's a whole bunch of other songs that come off of that same position. For example, you probably heard this one. The intro to that song. Probably heard that one. And the cool thing about the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th strings is that they're tuned into fourths. So if you happen to play something here, like, of course, if you're doing some sort of a boogie or a shuffle thing in the key of E or A, excuse me, what you can do, of course, you can do that sort of the shuffle thing on the D, but then you can just move that whole thing from the A form down to the E. So if you're doing, you can just shift it over. So you got 2 songs, and then there's also another one. That tune, and the reason why I don't mention them is that sometimes they take YouTube videos down if you mention the name of the song. Also, too, there's another one by a band from Massachusetts. So that's a kind of a cool little boogie thing you can do in A, play a whole bunch of different songs on it, and don't be afraid to toss that into some other tunes that you're doing. So I found that if you get the groove going, you can actually start off the Breeze, So anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, and you'll see a little button up here later for subscribe, and please like it, and we'll do some other lessons. So thanks a lot. Take care.